Those sticks shoot, how the passing is early. You see if those bag out for him early.
And we start at the X here as Cole gets number 1 on the day. And we're going to see this Hawks offense start up. And that's number 8, Levi Anderson. You're going to get a ton this afternoon. Brendan, he's probably their overall best offensive player. He's having a lights-out year. Scored 10 points last game against St. John's. 10.
10 points, 8 goals. Not a bad day at the office for Levi Anderson.
I'm sure St. Joe's would love that here today as he gets a short stick on him early. And going to be an interesting matchup up top as Dwyer looks to push it forward. And Brendan, what are you looking to see out of the St. Joe's offense yourself personally?
I like to see them sharing the rock, Shane. A lot of unassisted goals so far this season.
As Anderson gets stripped there again for the second time. And here come the Blue Devils in transition. That's number 7.
You know, Coach Danowski's going to support that at all times.
Boy, he's a tough cover, isn't he? He's big, he's fast, he's got everything. It looks like when that sticks on his arm, it's almost like here's Dwyer looking to get the goal line extended. Dives inside the big man. Nice save there by William Helm for the Blue Devils. He gets his first, and dude's going to turn it over there. Really milk this clock down. Get your best shots as Wright draws a slide. Heavy pressure by this Blue Devil defense as they are going to make you earn every single inch of this field. As Brown gets a pole matchup, as Carpenter's all over him. Brown, the lefty, really working for that left hand. Lets it go. Block shot off Dwyer's mid body. Dwyer picks up the garbage, and Stevie Dwyer strikes first as the Hawks lead the Blue Devils 1-0 here early from West Philly.
The garbage goal for Stephen Dwyer, the big man on the inside. Tucker Brown's working to get back to his left hand. As we'll see here, the shot doesn't get to the net, hits a defenseman, lays into Dwyer's lap. He absorbs the huge hit to the Tewaaraton favorite, Brennan O'Neill there. You know, both teams making a presence, trying to make, you know, waves here early in the game. Set the tone, as they would say.
And here's Ledman looking to get down the alley. Haven't heard Dyson Williams' name yet. Dude's probably their best finisher inside. As McAdory changing direction.
Great dodge.
Right inside, comes inside, and McAdory dumps it on Ryan. The Blue Devils tie it up here.
Great answer by the Blue Devils here.
Pressure. And the Blue Devils are able to break that with ease. And so far right now, neither team really sliding on, you know, not having to really slide right now. All these matchups have been going well as Virch and O'Neill are matched up. There's a feed inside, and there's a goal. That's number 8 for the Blue Devils. That's Jack Pappendick. That's his first goal of the season.
First goal of the season, and it starts with the All-American behind Shane.
Kind of catches that St. Joe's defense sleeping.
As we'll see here, and the true man is just wide open, coming down, beats them in transition, wide open, and just puts it far and away. Shane, was a clean body, shoulder to chest hit there.
Absolutely.
It was the slash previous that got him in the helmet. Maybe a bit of a makeup call by the official there, but you hate to see it. If you're not going to call the slash, as you see here, getting hit right in the helmet, and then this is good defense. That's a clean slide, Shane. That should not be a foul. It should have been the slash earlier. So
that's a clean hit, but it's the wrap check, or not the wrap check. Absolutely. And we got Brown up top here. Anderson on that low block. St. Joe's looks to wheel, feet inside. Carter Page with a big fist pump, and we are tied at 2.
Just like we said, Shane, you got to keep your eye on 6-2 on the inside here. As we'll wait for the replay, as you see. There's looking, and just the wheel off.
Right,
just the wheel off. No one sees him.
A little double wheel inside. Coach Restivo drawing it up like you're in the back previously. As Balsamo gets his hands free and just misses the cage. Going to be 26 on the shot clock.
So, Shane, this is interesting here. We have Harrison O'Heller making his first start for the Hawks. Big number 38, the Utah transfer. 6'5", 215 pounds.
Ledman beats Ryan high. Blue Devils take the 1-goal lead, and didn't mean to cut you off there, Brian,
no.
But
Shane, right here with Ledman's goal, you can't coach high heat, Shane. You can't. Stepping in from 16 yards, hands free, overhand, high to high. That's the stuff you can't coach.
They will make you pay just like that. As we go back to the X's, Duke's able to win this one here. They look to add to their lead as Keener's all over Naso. And there's a goal by Naso. That's a big one for the Blue Devils as he beats Ryan on the near side pipe. And he took a shot on that one.
Yeah, it looks like Ryan never really saw that one from Naso as he takes the big hit here.
And as you see on the replay here, St. Joe's pressing out, making him beat the pole, and he does that.
A grad student down in Durham this year.
Anderson's got a big-time matchup. Here's Brown, the big lefty, gumball right into Helm's lap.
That's just not the shot, you know, pole all over you there from distance as Boehmer's riding the ball back heavy here.
He's able to get it. Boehmer with a fumble inside to Page. Page, pump fake. That's going to be number 2 for Carter Page. We got a 4-3 ball game.
Shane, it starts with the effort and the desire of Matt Boehmer, the superstar for the Hawks, riding the ball back from William Helm. And then look at the patience by Carter Page. Not just throwing the first shot in, not just trying to
make that 70-yard shot.
He's looking for it. He's looking for it.
Eyes get a little bit wider. There it is. As he's going to find his man in the corner. And Verch able to keep it on the sideline. Retain possession as O'Neal scoops up the loose change. Unsettled. Dyson Williams makes the Blue Devils pay. O'Neal scooping it up on the sideline and finding 51. Where he scores just as well as anyone.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. 10-man ride. Duke breaks it. Hawks have the possession for a second, and you're just going to find the finisher, Dyson Williams, on the inside. 33rd goal of the season for Williams. Shane, 1 assist. He is their finisher.
And as Cole pinch and pops early, he's a threat to shoot. Finds Page, and Page ties it up. That's a hat trick for Carter Page, and that's another assist for Zach Cole.
And that's what the All-American faceoff guy brings you, Shane. The pinch pop forward, finds a fading Carter Page.
And look at this, right? When he comes down and we see the replay, you're going to see Duke not slide to Cole.
Shane, my biggest thing with that, one, shot placement. Offside shin, there's no way you...
Clemens, there's going to be Duke draws the flag. O'Neal, big-time face dodge. And O'Neal dunks it 5-hole on Ryan. Blue Devils get goal number 6.
You knew he was going to get going, Shane.
Only a matter of time before he can keep a great player like O'Neal off the goal sheet.
You see here, it's going to be the big face dodge. Catches the defenseman flat-footing, goes 5-hole. Ryan's going to want that one back. That Will
White's up top as well as he's shaking Bates to his left. King surveying. Going to find Brown on ball screen. Brown behind the back. Not going to want that out of the timeout, and that's got to have the St. Joe's offensive coaching staff's heads not happy, to put it that way.
Sometimes you just get too cute, Shane.
As Brown's called on defense now. St. Joe's 0 for 2 coming out of timeouts as O'Neal spins, hands free. O'Neal and the All-American bounce shot top corner there. And that's 2 for the big man.
Yeah, he just sweeps the field, gets to his strong left hand, and when you see him turn that right shoulder, you know he's winding up for a big one. As you see, he just comes down, rolls back, sweeps the field, and then he's just turning that shoulder right there, Shane, and just textbook blowing away.
And if you're O'Heller there, right, keep it simple, and I'd be looking for Carter Page, if I was wearing white today, to get his hands free as Colin right down the heart of that Blue Devils defense.
And Shane, if anything, that one's the hold there.
Right, so no call there. Duke looking to push here. Short time, 20 seconds. Here comes Carpenter. He looks to push. O'Neal, the lefty, he's going to get his left. Feeds over. O'Neal. Bates with the right. And they come early to him. Step down, hands free. And that one's going to be a goal there for the Blue Devils. That's number 12. Charlie O'Connor, another Irishman, gets on the board here with 4 seconds to go before the half, and that is back-breaking for St. Joseph.
I don't see the need to slide to O'Neal there. He's physically backing away from the goal, but Charlie O'Connor, great textbook overhand step-down shot.
Well, he's not a threat. Hasn't been able to crack that code yet, and that's a true testament to how good this Duke defense is. we have this opening face-off in the second half, and it's still a loose ball picked up again by Ty Carpenter. And we'll see the Blue Devils offense in transition as O'Neal's going to airmail that one over to
Got a KYP there with the face-off, man. A little more of a touch pass from O'Neal, you know.
Got to hit the net there a little bit, but no reset on the shot clock. Bomer turns the corner, and Helm reads him high. Nice and easy save there by.
That's in his range. Just misses wide.
29 on the shot clock as well. And O'Neal swings it over. There's the Nenza. He took the big hit earlier to draw the penalty. Backside pipe. And that one's going to be a goal there for 0. Charles Balsamo extends the Blue Devils lead 9-4 here early in the third quarter. And like I said, Brennan, those backside pipes, you got to look out for them.
Yeah, great through pass. Balsamo just handles, turns, rolls. As you see, we're looking, wide open. A little bit of an errant pass. Handles it well and finishes low.
And like you touched on earlier,
you know, stick side high to high nonetheless is going to be absolutely
crucial.
You know, just no problem for Helm. He's going to handle those all day. You got to make him work. You got to change the planes, change his eye level.
Keener goes over the head there and whiffs, and here comes Denenza. Runs through the St. Joe's campus, and he's going to score offside hip. An 88.
Add insult to injury, Shane. Keener goes high to high with the shot, gets saved, and then goes over the head in the middle of the field.
And Coach Ray is going to take a timeout as he doesn't like what he's seen so far here early in the second half, and we're going to stay with you through this. But again, Denenza runs through, takes a check, throws a backside pipe, and beats Ryan.
Back of their mind, like, but coach just told me to slow it down, pull it out. You know, that can throw some guys off.
Absolutely, and St. Joe's with a devastating turnover.
Both teams exchange back-to-back bad passes.
And now this is where it gets tough, because now you got a few offensive players stuck on the field, but both teams make their appropriate subs. But St. Joe's, and now again, going to have a flag down. Dude possibly looking to go man up. Not sure what the call is yet. This Ledman on the near side. Shakes Peters, but
Shakes
trips.
Himself.
And scooped up there by the Hawks. We're going to see, it looks like it's going to be an illegal procedure against St. Joseph's.
D.
2:30 to go.
Duke pulling the ball out, slowing it down, working it around. Looks like they're going to get into some of the sort of mumbo set here.
Here comes Denenza. Draws another slide. Watch Caputo cutting. McAdory gets a step, and McAdory beats Ryan 5-hole, and that's going to give Duke their 11th goal of the afternoon. And this offense is starting to cook now. Yeah,
Shane, that's just pure speed from Andrew McAdory, you know, just going hard, puts his head down, tucks, rolls 5-hole on Ryan.
It's a battle-tested season as Dwyer was to get a step. He's got 1 goal on the afternoon. Anderson and Brower go back and forth where Anderson's double coming. Watch out for the wrap check there. And again, this St. Joe's offense, we haven't really seen them share the ball. It's been a lot of unassisted. Carter Page turns the corner, and Carter Page beats Helm high to high, and that ends the drought for the St. Joe's offense. They get their 5th goal of the game, and that's Carter Page's 4th goal of the game.
Spin the ball around, find the man on the backside. Carter Page just dodging, not usually his big skill here, but he just fakes low, goes high, puts one in the top left 90.
Those having a little bit better goaltending than they have throughout the season is Ryan. Able to find Peters. He might have to leg it himself.
You know, been a bright spot so far, the sophomore.
And Peters with a costly fumble on the near side and approaching the 12.5-minute mark. And flutter pass.
And Shane, it's all about time now. Time is against the Hawks. Time is in favor of the Blue Devils.
Slide by Virch. O'Neal hands free. Big save by Ryan offside hip. And here comes Virch. Virch over the shoulder. He's going to let it go. Virch! Bouncer, and the Hawks needed that one as Levi Virch, 6-0 for the Hawks, gets them their 6th goal on the afternoon.
And Shane, this time with the pole goal, Levi Virch changes planes, putting it low and away overhand as you see the great outlet by Ryan up the field.
And look at it, right? He keeps it tight.
Boom.
Takes that shot from the Hawks, has not been their MO today. It's Dwyer backhand shots, unable to get anything. And
going to get in the crease here.
yeah, he's going to be in the creases.
Oh, they're going to call hold, Shane.
Huh? What a change.
Seems like they're both still tangled up down there.
They're going to reset. They're going to give it to St. Joe's in the alley.
Should be a fresh 60.
63. Tucker Brown with the ball. 6 minutes to go. Working his matchup. Page. Goal, Carter Page.
And Shane, where's
That's
that goal?
5.
Where's that goal, Shane? Low and away.
It's almost like I saw, I don't know, some tape this week. And again, he beats Helm low. St. Joe's, 4-goal game, 5:56 to play. Anything can happen. As look, Brown dodges, they lose Page. He's able to get his hands free and go low to low. He goes at Caputo. Gets a step, early slide, feet over. Brown shakes, inside Page. Anderson tips it.
Is that
14 seconds, picked off there by the man we just mentioned, Kenny Brower again.
Again, having himself a great day. I'm not sure if the shot clock was going to reset. Doing very methodical.
Ledman on Peters. Peters on Ledman, pardon. Looking to sweep. Balsamo. And O'Neal. That might be the icing on the cake.
That might do it, Shane. When you need an answer, you go to the big 3-4 in blue, and he's going to deliver for you. Third of the day for O'Neal.
And if you look at it here, right, St. Joe sends 3 guys to the ball. Now they got to rotate. Clemens is coming from across the crease. Doesn't get in the shooting lane.
And then has a nice inside feed.
Well, it's a chess match, right? They're probably thinking, all right, they know that we know that we want to go to Page.
Oh, exactly.
Maybe some outside shooting here. And St. Joe's spins it over. Dwyer, hands free. Dwyer hits the corner.
Steven Dwyer, putting it high and away. Fakes high, fake the pass, steps in. No one steps up to play him.
8 goals now for the Hawks. Deficit to 4. 1:11 to go. And if you look right here, right, Brown with the fake. Just that little hitch by
Gives
the
himself
two
the time.
defensemen.
Remaining in regulation.
Dwyer. They're looking for Brown in that left hand. He's calling for it. Feet inside Page. Can't go around the world. Runs out of real estate. No one plays him. Carter Page turns the corner. So
Shane,
now St. Joe's gets that next goal.
Interesting, Shane. We're 3 goals here, and that O'Neal goal is coming back into play, Shane. That Brendan O'Neal goal from about 2 minutes left. As you see, Carter Page right here. No one's going to step up and play him. Everyone just comes back in. No one on Duke steps up.
Carpenter thought he was going all the way through. 4, 3, 2, and the Blue Devils escape Philadelphia here today as the number 4 team in the country beats St. Joseph Hawks 12-9. Lockdown defensive performance from the Blue Devils as they head down to Charlottesville next week. St. Joe's starting their A-10 play. They got Richmond here at home next week. Thank you for watching with us here today. For Brendan McNicholas, I'm Shane Taggart here for ESPN Plus. Have a great weekend. Take care.
Next Saturday at 1 p.m. to open conference play against Richmond.